So, what are we looking at here in grand finals? We got Kolossus. He's going to be playing Leroy, right? French characters. So the biggest strength, French. Weaknesses.
We're in grand finals territory,
Well,
a crazy game, two players that play against each other a lot.
We do play each other a good amount. So what are Colossus's greatest strengths? Great parry timings. Like, some of the best. If you see how he played against Lumpia, yeah. That was, here, let's just rewind. He literally won off of a parry.
Young Lumpia just getting a couple hits.
Look at this.
It's okay. He's playing
Ba-ba-da. Come in.
Getting him into rage, bringing out the stick.
Oh, wait. He won a different set to round to
He's gonna
parry.
do it. Everyone blocking everything. He's gonna bring it back.
Whatever. I know he won a round to parry.
Holding on to your life at this point. Colossus getting
This Colossus is such a sexy guy.
One more to move on.
And
has to hold on.
Another amazing thing about Colossus.
Shout out to our sponsors, Hip.
Look at this guy. Yeah, it was against the Heihachi. It was a wonderful parry, closed out the round. So great parry timing. Handsome as fuck. Look at this shit. Dude clearly hits the gym. Which actually is a strength. Good reactions. Right? He has that I am fit reactions. And I believe that that's a good portion of his parry timing. Is those good reactions. He feels a move coming, he will parry it. And that's just absolute money. Alright, fine. He's Leroy. It's not French. He's got good low sense. And what I mean by that isn't necessarily that he feels lows coming, but that he has a strong sense of when his lows are going to hit. In fact, that good should be a great. What else do we got? He is, in fact, a character specialist on Leroy. So, putting him in the scramble, things of that nature, aren't going to get me much mileage. Weaknesses. I think this is a pretty important one. You brought it up. He was scared shitless. I have the devil soul on him. Like, you know, no matter what happens, I will always be in his head, and it is a me specific thing. And it's because of how our first tournament against each other went, where like he came in, 2-0'd everybody else, ran up against me in winners finals, took 2 rounds, or maybe even a game and 2 rounds, and then didn't take another round off of me, right? So I got the reverse 3-0, or just 3-0 as you'd call it. He didn't lose his cool. Which, like you said, you have a lot of calmness. He keeps his cool in matches. So he didn't tilt, but after that, when I fought him in grand finals, he couldn't get around. Against Johnny, you were to reverse 3-0 as Yoshi. Exactly. Like, You can do it. What else? Now, some people would call this an actual weakness, but I'm gonna put it in here as a strength. He has a simple game plan. Yeah, I just scare him because he can't read me. And that actually is his simple game plan, is to read his opponent, catch their timing, parry them, right? So against me specifically, he's going to be looking for reads. I am one of the very few players in the world where you cannot get wins just by looking for reads. Because we all know what I'm going to do. I am very upfront with what my plan is. I am going to put you in a hard 50-50, and you are going to guess. Right? I also have a simple game plan, but I'm also going to create a lot of noise. And in this matchup specifically, his great parry timing is a pretty massive weakness. Because he cannot use his simple game plan of looking for reads and having great parry timing in the VonAwesome matchup. It does not work that way.
Boxing Kwamba for sponsoring our circuit.
So,
if you're looking for
my character choice here,
arcade sticks, go ahead and check out Hitboxing Kwamba.
King. Because King can take advantage of this great parry timing.
The question is, it's going to be Leroy versus
King
who?
can take advantage of him looking for reads. King can take advantage of his hesitation if he gets scared.
So Kolossus
Mayoshi is not quite there to take advantage of those three things.
VonAwesome just has to win 3.
So I am on my King.
It's going to be a crazy
100%. A million
crazy
percent.
grand final. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Also, this is technically a team kill, kinda.
That's the stage. It's been selected. We're doing it.
Then we're going into this Sanctum.
Why did the name change?
So,
What do you mean?
before we even start, there are some things that I already know. I know that he's worried about parrying into my throws. I know that he's going to be in his own head when it comes to my play style. And his mental stack is going to be pre-overloaded. Just going into it right off the bat. These are big strengths that I have, which is why opening with down forward 2 connected.
Contender? I think we're just rebranding
Right.
to a different name.
We're just
we're trying to expand a little
I'm
bit.
applying pressure.
Outside of
Right,
just,
he's got his
this
throws.
venue and trying to be more local to the SoCal region.
And I'm gonna do a lot of throws early.
Anyways, King getting a huge giant throw off Kolossus, getting a huge life lead. Kolossus getting a huge
But
combo
he's
right
got
now,
good
slowly
option select on
into
the
it.
roll forward.
Kolossus jumping,
Oh,
taking a hint
and
from
he beats out his jumping. He's a better jumper than me right now. All I can think about is how I
Blocking
need to be the
tricky.
better jumper.
Chipping down damage. with Kolossus getting round 1 of the grand finals.
And I know he likes ending with the mid-low kick. I biffed it.
Ooh, big damage from Von.
But it is what it is. I was looking for it. He sent it.
Kolossus trying to readjust. Kolossus finding an in, getting a huge knee from VonAwesome. Straight into the wall.
And that's me taking advantage of that low timing.
Kolossus saying get off me. Von saying no thanks.
Ooh, good option on the get up.
Out the round. 1-1 of game 1 of grand finals.
Stays down after
spinning back, getting some,
the down forward 2-1 combo.
Getting some space, building the suspense.
Ooh, but
Von getting a huge giant throw. Is it gonna hit the wall? It is not. He techs it. Getting a huge launcher into a throw. Huge damage. Floats into it, getting round 3. VonAwesome just needing one more to win this game. Or game 1 of grand finals.
There we go.
Getting huge damage, Kolossus. Trying to close this out. Getting a perfect
another big strength.
VonAwesome. We're going into final round of game 1 of grand finals.
He diversifies his get-up portfolio.
But it's gonna be a good one. Ooh. Okay. Kolossus feeling it out. He's starting to learn. He's downloading. VonAwesome.
Super strong offensive pressure.
Huge glory. That's typical. Getting a huge heat engager. Getting the throw.
And we're going big.
Huge damage. Getting another throw. Spending his heat. Kolossus is in rage. He could make something happen. Front flipping into him.
And he might end it.
Getting a throw.
I don't know why that didn't.
Can he break it?
But it didn't.
And that's game.
You had a good teacher for that
Game
point?
1,
yeah, you did. You had the best teacher in the world for diversifying your get-up portfolio.
Kolossus trying to figure out what he needs to do, but Kolossus will figure it out. Kolossus is a smart
And right
player.
here, I am straight up coaching.
Quick, and again, these two play against each other a lot.
I can tell everyone what I'm saying to you right there, which is
on to the next stage.
That
game 2 of grand finals.
Offensive pressure is brutal
about tech.
And
always helping each
works.
other out. That's what Contenders about. Or Colosseum. SoCal Colosseum here is always about trying to help people learn as much as possible, creating the best environment that we can at the highest level.
Now he's still worried about parrying into throws.
We got game 2.
He's still in his head a bit. Not about my playstyle. He puts me on.
Is really needing to close
he
this in.
is one of my
really
firmest believers.
Reset. He wants that podium.
He believes in me like I believe in Jake, man.
We're moving. Big throw. Is he gonna get the break? Did he guess right? He guesses right.
And good guess right.
Big misses the float.
Yep, and I missed the pickup because for some reason that is a 3-frame pickup on Leroy. Hooray!
Getting 2 more hits.
Yeah, he knows that I'm very good.
Kolossus is now in rage.
And I take that as the highest compliment.
I believe there is a tweet about it. I'm not 100% sure.
Not what he wanted. You can see the look on his face if that's not what he wanted.
I'm just assuming. But we shouldn't assume. Both in rage. VonAwesome going for the rage art, landing it, and that should be the round.
And this is my greatest strength right here.
Both
look at
in
this.
rage.
He has not Subaki'd once. You were shocked by this? Yeah. This is my greatest strength, right? You think this man adapts fast? I adapt before you adapt. That is how I play. It is how I always play. Literally, the first time he parries or Subakis, I punish with the hardest possible punish. Just a straight up rage. Also, King just standing there like, yeah, we're doing it.
VonAwesome going for the Rage Art, landing it, and that should be the round.
He is flabbergasted.
KO. Round 1 going VonAwesome. VonAwesome trying to close this out with the shutout. Big launcher from VonAwesome. Getting
and
big
right
damage,
here,
going for heat as well.
this is pretty valuable. Right? I don't need to worry about pre-overloaded. It is now overloaded. But he missed, like, he wasn't patient and let that launch punishable move, he let me get away with it. So what are we doing? Well, it's the same thing Inu was looking for before. He's looking for that launch punishable move. Because he wants to launch it. He wants to get
Getting
it.
a throw. This could be dangerous for Kolossus.
Oh,
They
no,
decided to
no,
stay
no.
down. Gets up at the worst time. He's now in rage. This could be a perfect. Gets the throw.
If I was more on the ball with that
Pixel
combo,
out.
I could have
What's he
gotten
gonna
it.
do? And he gets the perfect VonAwesome. Round
Right?
3.
But I know that
VonAwesome
this
up
is
2
still
rounds.
fresh in his head.
Kolossus shooting him down. VonAwesome getting a good throw.
I'm not
Going
quick
for the
enough on
huge
that.
launcher.
I gotta practice. Look at this offense.
Kolossus just going for it, but VonAwesome getting a giant swing.
All right,
Won't hit
that
well,
was
but
sick.
He could tech it, doing some damage. Getting another hit.
This
Health
is
is
still
super
fresh in
close.
my head. This is
Kolossus
all
wants
that
to
I'm
close
thinking
this in,
about,
get around in.
is that he
Kolossus
is
gets
looking
hit.
for this launch
Huge throw.
punishable
Pixel
move.
health, he can make it happen, and he... Here we go, VonAwesome. 2-0.
He's not going to miss the opportunity for that. Additionally, diversifying his get-up portfolio, that actually made finishing off with the down back 4 right there a lot riskier than it was against Lumpia. Because Lumpia was going to eat that every time. Whereas Kolossus knew the mix, he knew it was a 50-50, and he actively guessed. Right? He chose a choice, which is more than most people do. He happened to pick the wrong choice, but he picked a choice, right? He could have stood and then blocked that. Lumpia was never going to stand and block that.
This could be it. VonAwesome needs one more game to win this.
But
Kolossus
we
needs to get
pushed him into
3
the guess.
to reset the bracket.
And
Here we go.
more coaching, you have a
Game 3,
thing that
grand
works.
Finals. This could be it.
Do
or
the
it could
thing
be
that
The
works.
greatest upset ever. We're about to find out together.
Or not move. He's looking for that
Round 1,
launch punishable
fight.
string, which means I need to get him to respect the 15 frame startup.
Flying in there. Kolossus getting some hits in, getting some more. Gets the launcher. Doesn't connect the combo though, but it's okay. He did some good damage. Sidestepping into it, getting more damage.
That offense, man.
Kolossus is now on the scoreboard.
He has a thing that
is
works.
going to get
He
this
needs
now.
to do the thing that works.
Round 2.
Oh,
Giant swing.
and the cash out.
Tech.
That was the cash out. Now it's off the menu. Right?
The giant swing is going to get this now.
We open with it too.
Round 2.
That's minus
Giant
13
swing.
into throw.
Text the
But I
giant
know.
swing. Ducks
Right?
the next throw.
But a good throw.
Sidesteps, but VonAwesome
I waited
connects.
for the sidestep. He sidestepped before.
Going into heat. Getting
And
the throw.
this is unfortunate.
Getting another throw.
He stayed down before,
Breaking the next throw. Breaking Shining Wizard, but
and for
VonAwesome
once,
gets the
I'm not
round
applying pressure.
with his heat smash.
That was good. Yeah,
Round 3.
it felt good. And I'll go ahead and create space. He did
Ooh, 3.
real quick. This is why I do so much boomeranger. See how much health I took for that boomeranger up there? All right, now look at how much damage I take blocking a mid. Just saying.
Ooh. No. Getting hits there. Ooh, gets a good hit.
All right, but now we're back in it.
Is doing good damage. VonAwesome
So,
coming back with a
he stayed down before. He stayed down again. The king of chip damage. Yeah, Leroy's got insane chip. Leroy and Elisa both, man.
Getting a kick in.
And bears.
The knee. Getting another throw. Tombstone.
All right, we're tombstoning. That was, by the way, the correct thing to do after tombstone. King has no way to interrupt your get-up attacks after tombstone. So just fucking let him rip if you think King is going to try to keep pressure going. He does, and we're still in it. Now I need to deal with this shit.
Lead.
And I don't duck.
Pretty much died. Getting a huge launch. This could be it. This could be what he needed. Going into heat.
Yeah, this is rough, but he shouldn't have cashed out yet.
More, uses his cane.
But fuck it. Cash out the cane.
For round
Let's go.
3. Round 4. Kolossus needs this. Running into him.
Yep. Only elbows.
VonAwesome evading. Sidestepping. That's huge. Ducks the throw.
Ooh, and no risk.
Ducks the throw again.
Yeah. I noticed he's ducking throws.
Plus, just be ducking
but
everything.
He's not punishing me.
VonAwesome
so instead, get a read on timing.
Getting a throw. Almost in rage.
Ugh. That was my stupid hands. This was kill.
No,
this was the correct read.
VonAwesome getting a huge flow. Going into heat. Getting a throw.
This was the correct read right here.
Almost in rage.
But my hands don't work. So we get one more guess, and he guesses the generic. Cool.
This is final round.
Good on me. I had it on the combo. I was actually disappointed.
Grand finals. Kolossus needs this to stay alive. Kolossus getting good damage right out the gate.
Look at that chip.
VonAwesome going for giant swing.
And again, he's plus a bunch over and over.
Right out the gate.
This, by the way, was a setup just in case it came down to it.
Not teching.
Doing the back 1 into 4, right? Falling down, seeing what he does, and then just getting up. Just in case I need it later.
Getting a flow, getting a combo, putting Kolossus
and then
this could be dangerous,
final guess.
could be a good thing for Kolossus either way.
Nope.
Staying on the ground, and there it is.
I'm not messing it up twice.
Grand finals.
The forward 2 to bait him getting up and guessing wrong.
VonAwesome doing a
and the papa. The helicopter.
VonAwesome wins 3-0.
It was a fun set overall. All of our sets are a fun set overall.
Bam. That is.
And then Kite back there basically saying, look, I was fighting along with you.
Colosseum.
I got hit by everything as well.
We're going to say bye. We have dual plants here.
Hello,
but
shout out.
This was fantastic.
Sponsoring our circuit. If you're looking for any arcade accessories,
I always love playing games against you, man.
Anything of that nature, check out Hitbox and Combat.
We got to get everyone repping that UF tag. We got to have an all UF top 8 at Contender.
If you're looking for a lever, we got you. If you're looking for a leverless, we also got you.
We'll let them plug.
We got something for everybody.
We got you. We'd be giving out buttons just like Oprah Winfrey gives out cars.
That's crazy, really.
I know. I'd be giving out all the buttons.
Same, hell yeah. That'll be some good times.
Well, this was game 1 of the circuit for SoCal Colosseum.
Oh yeah, this was game 1 of the circuit.
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. That's a you job.
Check that. Doing my TO lead.
Doing your TO.
Even though my games aren't in the circuit, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the issue with that.
I know. Hey, there's always next week. You should tune in. He's gonna do it next week
Yeah,
for sure.
next week's our monthly. Woo!
Yeah.
But yeah,
Next week's
next
our monthly.
tournament's a monthly.
It's gonna be fun. It's
We
gonna
got
be
a
huge.
big variety of games.
we
got
spent
more
like
anime
a
games,
good
that's
extra
got
few
way
hours
more
talking
games.
after this
If you're in
too.
the SoCal
Just
area,
talking
go ahead and
Tekken.
check us out. Come out, come play some games. If you get knocked out like I do, stay late, play some casuals, get good, have some
Also,
fun, make some memories. Do we know how many points it is?
Man, Sword GG is so
I
bad.
don't know. Well,
also a repost
I'll
of a
know next
repost
week
of a
how many points
repost.
it is, but I'm gonna go play some
Yeah,
casuals.
tune in next time
You
to
guys
see how many points Gary won today.
Yeah, see how many points Gary wins. You all should go and play some Tekken. Start practicing.
This was a
Come out
good
to
ass evening,
Contender
man.
Or Colosseum. I'm so used to it being the old name.
You taught Gino the Leroy matchup.
It's SoCal Colosseum.
And he's gonna be ready.
Shout
Yeah,
out to our sponsors, Hitbox
he's a
and
quick
Wamba,
learner.
And we'll see you next
I mean,
week.
upside,
Everyone have a
I've
good
taught him
night.
the King matchup, and I mean, at this point, everyone knows the King matchup, but it doesn't help him in the me matchup. So that's an important bit. This felt good, man. My first time back in first. I did it dual maining. We got Micro Machines Rev over here. Right? We paid out to 6th. We had a lot of people. Yeah, this was awesome. It felt really good to be back on top. So what do I tell Kolossus after that set? How do I coach him? He had a thing that was working and taking rounds where he just applied pressure and applied pressure and applied pressure and applied pressure. What did he need to do? Apply that pressure. What did he do instead? Backed off and played fair defense. He didn't need to. Also, just because I hard call out your Tsubaki doesn't mean you can't Tsubaki again. Make me call it out every time. Don't give me that shit for free.